Hello and welcome to my channel. So my name is Sanjeet and I have 10 years of experience in SAP and ABAP, HANA or app. So I have started this channel for helping the community for making content on SAP and SAP ABAP and also on IT sectors. Then mainly it will be on SAP and SAP ABAP, but like some IT sector there is some commonality. So if you're following this, you will get update on IT as a general also. So in my last video, I have explained what is SAP and how does it help businesses. So SAP is enterprise resource planning software. So it's mainly for streamlining the business process and helping the businesses. So that video I've explained fully about businesses. In this video, I'm going to explain how you as a consultant or you as a BTech pass out fresher can enter into SAP and you can make it a career into an SAP. So if you have not watched my previous video, please watch it. You will get the link in the description. And if you are liking my content as of now and you're watching, please subscribe, share, and like so that I can get motivated to make more and more content on these topics. So let's get started. So its name you can see how to enter SAP as a fresher or how to get a job in IT sector. So it will help to both kind of person who are looking a job, fresher or in general in IT sector because more or less for getting a job in IT sector you will do the same thing whether you are looking for a job in Java or React or JS, Node.js. So more or less process will be the same. So let's get started. So these things I told you what is SAP, you will get in my previous video. So SAP we have called functional modules and one is called technical module. So if you see functional module, a functional in SAP, there is a business which is making suppose window manufacturing or any other manufacturing. You say bigger manufacturing or anything you can take. They are manufacturing. They have other set of persons who know their process but they want to implement the SAP. So when they will come to SAP, there must be someone from the SAP side who has to understand the business and then they have to do something in SAP so that their businesses can run on SAP. So it's called configuration and coding mostly, which we do in SAP to run the businesses on SAP. So a functional consultant is the one who understands this business process from the business side, from a person who understand the business. So understand the client business process and then the gap business user and technical team. So a functional consultant will the processes and then the work of the functional consultant is to write the STD or which we call a technical design document. They will prepare the design document and based on that technical design document a technical team or a BAP developer or a BAPer who will develop the coding. So functional consultant will take the requirement what has to be done and the technical person will build in based on built in like will code it to get the things running. So behind the scene, back end team, there is a technical person, there is a wrapper. So these are functional modules. So if you are looking, the major difference between functional and technical module would be in the functional module you will have config, you have to interact a lot with business. It's kind of front end role where you are directly interacting with business. Whereas in technical model, you will be at the back end, your functional consultant will be at front end, and you will be at back end. You have to do coding. These people have to more of interaction thing or have to know the business process like in more depth, and they don't have to do coding. They have to do configuration. So these are two three differences you will get here. But a good developer also understand the business process, but that is not the first-hand requirement to get a job as a fresher. As a fresher in technical domain, you can get the job if you have understanding of a web, basic programming, C, your web topics, then you are good to go. As you will progress, you can understand like SAP as a whole. Then we can go ahead. We'll see the next slide, what I have written for you. So technical consultant. build like coding, whatever requirement they have. These are the ABAP topics I am telling you. Other cloud and on-premise system, these are called integration system. So now, like SAP had some data in SAP and they want to send it to some other system, some application. So there is a concept of integration. You will build some web API and it will take the data and will pass on to the other system or other SAP system. So these are our code. So in technical, so one more thing to clarify, if you are looking for job in functional role, whatever I explained you, please do training, hands-on training on any module you pick. Any module you can pick of your choice and then do a hands-on training and then do a certification in SAP. That will increase your chances of getting a job. Like if you are a fresher and who has knowledge in SAP and who has a certification, that definitely will increase your chances than a fresher who doesn't have any practical knowledge or not certification. And having said that, as I said you, this is the more or less same process for all IT company. So here, if you are looking for job in Java or some other module, technical or functional module, then you can search that one also, and you can get a training, do a certification like CCNE certification of Cisco or something. There are multiple certification you will get in Google. So based on that, you can enter into your choice of field, like choice of this domain you can enter. I will also describe in the last of this video how you can apply for IT role. If you are a fresher, please stay here till the end, so you don't miss any important thing. So now in technical consultant, I have explained. Then technical track also in SAP we have three things. One is ABAP, which is purely in coding. One is basis person, which are the administrator kind of thing, system administrator. But this also come in technical thing. This handles upgrades, security patches, installation, and other thing. Another is CPI, which telling you like we have integration. We have to do integration from SAP to non-SAP or SAP to SAP system. We have to send data from one place to another place. So those are now getting handled by CPI APO. So like it's called cloud integration. So these are also called technical consultant only. So in these three, you can either go into this one or this one, but whatever of your choice, you can choose as a career. And then later on, you can, if you are going into an ABAP, later you can like learn CP as well. So now let's go ahead. So in as I am a wrapper, I will make another video and I will explain in depth the web topics and web trends which you need to prepare to clear your interview as a fresher or if you are experienced. So that might help also experienced person if you are leaving some topics. But as of now, I am just focusing on how a fresher can get into IT sector job. So these are the technical thing in SAP, and if you want technical things in other domain like Java or .NET or React, so Salesforce. So for those things also there will be some courses, there will be some training, and there will be some certification. This certification for SAP you have to search SAP only, SAP's website. You will get SAP certification name, and you have to do it from there. Do that from there only. Don't go in any institute or any other scam places. Just check authentic website of SAP partner website. You can connect me with on LinkedIn if you have some doubt on this one. So now, so I've just explained how like technical, functional technical work together. This I already explained. Business need, then they convert functional spec into technical and then technical building, and then testing and deployment happen. So get certified, it matters because if you are gaining practical knowledge, you only know you have practical knowledge, but still you need a chance to sit in the interview to tell the interviewer that you know this much, and that chance of sitting in interview will get increased by your certification because this will show before selecting the resume, this will show that yeah you have the knowledge. So yeah, this matters. So pick a path, learn the basic, get trained and certified, apply. So for applying process, I have also added something how to apply for the role or all IT role, as I was saying. So there are multiple ways. First is you can make a profile here. You made connection and ask for referral in any company if a job is there. So one thing here you have to note, for asking a referral, you just don't go and ping a person and then ask, please check there is job in your company or not. You go to their career site, the company career site, and then check if there is a job for fresher which is suiting your JD, suiting your skills, and then if the job exists, you can give the link to the person and ask for the referral. This is the correct way of doing. An individual who is already doing their job for 8 or 9 hours, they will not go and search a job for you and then do the referral. You have to do these things by yourself. Then the best way, from LinkedIn, you will get some job links. Like if you search for research job or something, you will come to some links. Many of them are will be like hoax or not valid. So best way to check is come to a company career website, and there you can check if there is job in your domain or your skill or not. For fresher, generally BTech, BCA, MCA person they ask, and not special technology they will, special domain they will mention, but you in your resume you can apply that you have knowledge in these things, you have done certification in these things, so they can pick it and they can like select you for the interview. So best thing is to apply in the company career website. Then Naukri portal is also, you might know these things. And then two, three things I have also mentioned. This is my MCAT exam. It's commonly says MCAT exam. Here, what happened? This understand this as a mediator company who takes exam. I think 15 days or 20 days. In 15 or 20 days, it conducts a exam in majority of the city of India. So if I control plus click, you will see MCAT text aptitude dream. So you can like MCAT explaining, you can get a bit of more detail about MCAT, how what kind of question so it asks. So when I was giving in 2015 or 16, it has mostly aptitude and reasoning question of like a 8 or 10 level aptitude or test reasoning question it was asking, and based on the score, many company are there who directly call you for the interview based on the score of the MCAT. So then you will have a very like good chances of getting into interview. One of my friend get selected in Accenture from this in 2015. He has the MCAT and based on his score he got directly an interview call for Accenture. So yeah, you can check this one. As I had like passed that phase and it has been long time, so exactly I can't tell you, but I think it will be more or less same. And you can check that one more on Google. You will get the information. Like today, there is no, because of internet and all, there is no like anywhere. So next thing I'm saying is eLitmus.com. This is also similar kind of website like MCAT, but like slightly here they will ask you tougher question in reasoning. There are three section in this one. When I had given it in 2015 or 16, it will have your aptitude, reasoning, and English. This at that time it was of 600 mark, and I have got I think 100 something marks, 15 or 20 marks, and based on that only I got call from Accenture, and I got placed there through this one only. So these two I know like it works, and it will increase your chances for getting an interview and selecting into a company. So definitely you can go and check these two things in more detail and try to give when you are in still in college, try to give it along with your technical thing like C, C++ or any other certification or anything planning. You also plan for this one. Then third thing is this one is new. I don't know about it. This is TCS NQT test. TCS has started here also kind of this only. TCS take test and based on forward to other partner company, and also it hire for themselves also like for TCS also and for other company also. So also get check this one in more detail, and then you apply, make connection, see if some people are giving, some people are getting good score, then ask how what you have prepared, like that you make a community. And if you are watching, you have given some score, you have more update, please ping me also, so that I can update something here for the benefit of the community. So yeah, this will be in loop, will help you, you help someone. So yeah, so I think yeah, that's all for today. I have covered pretty much all the things what I wanted to say. In the next video, I will drill down on SAP ABAP topics, about all the topics you have to prepare if you want to get a job in SAP ABAP specifically. Till then, enjoy and please